country, everybody. We're here in Madison, Wisconsin for the game today between the number 3 Michigan Wolverines and the Wisconsin Badgers. And the temperature today for today's game is 50 degrees. It's going to be nice and cool for the football players out there. And the Badgers are ready to play. We're 2-1 in the season so far. We only lost to the Western Michigan Broncos 17-0. Michigan right now 2-0. Wisconsin 2-1, and Michigan coming off the bye week after they're demolishing Notre Dame 45-0. In the last game for Wisconsin, they won 55-14, and Chad Henne 31-60, 433 yards so far, 5 touchdowns, but that's 6 interceptions. All of them came in one game against Kentucky, which they won 54-6, and he threw 1 touchdown in the game. Now I believe today, if the Wolverines can run the ball and pass it, they will win, but they have to stop the Wisconsin Badgers offense as well. If they don't do that, this game could turn into a shootout, and it could come down to whoever has the ball for the last possession. Michigan won the toss. They will kick the ball, and we will start today's game, and we're about ready. Garrett Revis ready to kick the ball off. And we're underway in Wisconsin. Number 9 takes it at the goal line, moves upfield, and tackled after a 18-yard return. So the Badgers will start the 18-yard line. John Stocco, the quarterback, brings him out. In the backfield, Brian Calhoun. Hands off to Calhoun. Gets away from one and then brought down after about a 3-yard gain. I mean, like, he was there, stopped and was backwards, and then turned around. I mean, it's amazing that he got free. Stocco brings him to the line. Calhoun, the deep back. Option play. Stocco hit. Throws it to Calhoun. It's going to be an option pass. And number 9 catches it. Trick play there, man. It looked like Stocco was going to go down. Then pitches it to Calhoun. And he's not running. He's throwing it. And gets it out there to number 9. Wide open. He spins away from one, but then hit after that. Gain of 18 on the play. They're out to the 39 now. And Wisconsin, if they run trick plays like that all day, they'll beat this Michigan team. Hand off to Calhoun. No, it's going to be a play-action pass. Throws. And number 25 has got it. 9 yards on the play. Or 8. I thought he had 9. 2nd and 2. Wisconsin already near midfield. Calhoun, the deep back. Stocco taking his time. Fumble! And the fullback gets back on top of it. He never had control of that one. It looked like right when he grabbed it, a Michigan player hit him. He dropped it. And then Wisconsin luckily recovers that. It'll be 3rd and 1. Man in motion. Stocco buying his time again. Hands it off. No play fake. Throws and overshot his man. Almost tipped. And then it was overthrown. So Wisconsin gets out to midfield and then has to punt away. I think they would have had the first if their fullback did not fumble it. Steve Breast, the dangerous return man for Michigan, will be back to receive this one. It's going to be a high kick. Breaston takes it, and then he's hit right away. Gets about 2 yards. And the Michigan Wolverines will come out, and they'll try to start the first possession. Chad Henne, the quarterback. Mike Hart, the running back. You got Steve Breaston, Jason Avant, Tyler Ecker. A great Michigan offense. Henne, back to pass, looking, throws for Breaston, and that's going to be tipped and incomplete. Flag on the play, and we'll see what's the call. They'll be holding on Michigan, and it'll be half the distance to the goal. It'll push him back to the 9-yard line. 1st and 18. So one play and there's already a penalty for Michigan. That's not good. Henny drops back, looking, fires short for Breston, and that's not going to go very far. 3 yards, 2nd and 15. That's not going to help you. You got to go deep on 1st and 18. Henny brings him out. Hart the only back. Henny fakes the toss, looking, fires, number 81, got him wide open, and he's going to be close to the first down. I don't think he has it. 3rd and inches, almost got it there. Number 81 wide open, no one was looking for him at all. He might have lost his man though on the play. Hart the deep back, Henny hands off to Hart, there's a hole, 1st down. Easily got it there. Hart gains 9 on the ground, and that's his first carry of the day. Henny brings him the line again. Hart the only back. 2 receivers on the play. Ecker, the tight end. Henny drops back, looking for Avant. Tip, caught! What a catch by Avant! It looked like at first Wisconsin might intercept that pass after it was tipped, and then they tipped it around 2 more times. Avant came back in a group of about 5 guys there and caught it. 1st and 10 for Michigan. Toss play to number 81. He might have got back to the line. Didn't get anything. He actually lost a yard. Trying to trick play there on the wide receiver toss. It did not work. It did not fool Wisconsin. Henny in the shotgun. Hart the back. Henny back to pass. Looking. Fires for Breston. Got him. And he had to come back to that one. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 6 for the Wolverines. Hart the only back. 2 receivers and 2 tight ends in on this play. Henny drops back. Looking, fires, and that's going to be knocked down, incomplete by number 36. 4th and 6, and the Wolverines on their first possession get it across midfield, and they have to punt it away. Robinson, the punter for Michigan, will have to punt it. Two men deep back deep for Wisconsin. Robinson gets it. Punts it high and out of bounds at about the 12. At the 11, good punt there for Michigan. Gets Wisconsin deep in their own territory. 3:18 to go in the first, and right now we have no score. Stocko brings him out. Calhoun the deep back. Pitch to Calhoun, and he breaks away from 1 and then gets out to about the 15. Actually, I got out to the 14, so it'll only be a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 2 receivers in on the play. Calhoun the only back. Stocko changing the play now. Hands it off to Calhoun, and he's going to be hit and got about a yard. Ran into his own lineman, and that caused him to not get anything but a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Badgers at their own 15, and if Michigan can stop them here, they should have great field position. Stocko's got 2 backs. Fullback off to the right, Calhoun's off to the left. Stocko back to pass. Now he pulls it down, and he's going to be hit for a loss. Lost a yard there. Actually, he might have lost just a couple of inches. Breston will be back to return again. He's had returned the ball 14 times this season for an average of 14.6 yards a return. 2:15 to go in the first and ticking. Punts away. Breston takes it about the 48, gets it, and then is down at about the 35. And number 9 appears to have injured his shoulder on the play, and that would be a huge loss for Wisconsin if he is out for this game or even longer. Key wide receiver. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolverines at the 35. Great field position, like I said. And he brings him a line. Hart the deep back. 2 receivers on the play. Hand off to number 35, the fullback, and he's got about 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Oh, man. Number 9 He has a torn shoulder muscle. He'll be out for 12 weeks. He may be back for the bowl game, but that's it. Number 35 gets it again. The fullback breaks a tackle and then down to about the 19, and now he is injured. Appears to have injured his shoulder on the play. That'd be a huge loss for Michigan. First and 10 of the 19. Henny gets him into the red zone for the first time today. And looking to capitalize on this.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time.
Henny back to pass. Looking, fires for Breaston. Got him. First down. Inside the 10. Down to about the 7. First and goal for Michigan. 1:20 to go in the first. Henny's driving him right down the field. Hand off to Hart. Up the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. Broke right through the line. Saw the hole. And there was no stopping Hart on that play. Watch it. Right through the hole. No stopping him. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top. 6-0 depending on the extra point by Garrett Rivas. Gutierrez will be the holder. About a 1-mile-an-hour wind is blowing at Rivas' face. The kick up and good. Michigan leads 7-0. That took 4 plays, 35 yards in 53 seconds. And the Wolverines jump on top of Wisconsin early on, 7-0. Number 25, the return man for Wisconsin, has returned it 7 times for an average of 19.4 yards a return. And this one's going to be in the end zone about 2 yards deep. Brings it out and gets out to about the 20, maybe the 19. Gets out to the 19. That'll be first and 10 for Wisconsin. They have not had field position starting at the 20 or better this whole game. They've started at the 18, the 19, and the 11. And their first drive, of course, they drove it out to midfield about. And up to the fullback, and he's going to lose a yard. Number 56 hits him behind the line for a loss of a few inches. Number 35, the fullback from Michigan, he dislocated his shoulder. He will be out for the game, so a key loss for Michigan and Wisconsin. The pass by Stocco was knocked down, incomplete by number 99. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Badgers now at their own 19. And after that first drive, they have not moved it at all. Stocco in the shotgun, Calhoun off to the left. He's got 4 receivers on the play. Stocco hit, sacked by number 45 at the 18. Stocco snaps it, and then, he's just drilled there by number 45. Actually, at the 13, he lost 6 yards on the play, and Wisconsin once again is forced to punt deep in their own territory to the dangerous return man Steve Breaston. 35 seconds left to go in the first. Here's the punt, and this one is not that good. Out of bounds at about the 31. 32 actually. So great field position, starting field position here for Michigan again. Looking to capitalize on a bad punt here. Henny brings the line. Oh, look at Wisconsin. No men are on the left side of the line. Hart wants that way. Gets about 7. Wisconsin was lined up funny on that play. Had their linebackers all lined up to the right and their linemen all to the right. There was one cornerback over there. That was it. Pitch to Hart, and he's going to lose it all, basically. Loss of about 6, now by the end of the first. Michigan scores on a Michael Hart 7-yard touchdown run. That's the difference now. Michigan leads over the Badgers 7-0. Hart just lost 6 yards on that last play. That is not good for Michigan, as it was a 2nd and 3. Henny drops back, throws quickly for Breaston, first down Michigan. They're about the 15. Breaston broke off his man early, and then Henny finds him, and that's going to be a first down at the 14. Huge play for Michigan. They've been down the red zone this year 17 times, have scored 12 touchdowns and 2 field goals, 87%. They score when we get down here. Henny drops back. Looking, fires, Hart! That's going to be about a gain of 5, down to the 10, maybe the 9. Got down to 10, it's going to be a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Henny in this game, 7 of 8 for 74 yards. He's off to a great start. That one incompletion when he's trying to hit the tight end. Henny back to pass. Looking, fires, Preston, end zone, diving, touchdown! What a play there! Henny throws it a little in front of Preston, but he's able to counteract that and dive for the touchdown. Here it is again, right in between 3 men. Gets by the cornerback, then the linebacker, and he's in. And Michigan, 40 seconds in the second quarter, scores on a Chad Henny 10-yard touchdown pass to Steve Preston. Looking to take a 14-0 lead with Revis's extra point. And it is up and good. Michigan leads at 14-0. That took 5 plays, 32 yards, and a time of 1 minute and 7 seconds. Both of Michigan's scoring drives, might I add, have started on the positive side of the 50 in Wisconsin territory. That kick will be about 3 yards deep. Number 30, Calhoun, taking it out. Nailed on number 42 at about the 14. And Wisconsin once again gets terrible field position to start. That has hurt him in this game. Stacco brings him to the line, number 45, the fullback. Calhoun, the deep back. He's got 2 receivers out to the left. Hands up to Calhoun. It's going to be about a gain of 1. That's it. Michigan so far this game has given up 26 yards to the air on that halfback pass, and they've given up -1 on the ground. Wisconsin's defense cannot stop Michigan right now, I'll tell you that. Stacco, 2 receivers on the play, 1 to the left, 1 on the right. Calhoun, the deep back, hands off to Calhoun again, and he's hit right away. About a gain of 2, and it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Badgers. Michigan has had 84 yards through the air, 32 on the ground, for a total of 116. Third down efficiency, you see Wisconsin 0 for 3. Michigan is 2 for 3. Stacco changes the play, hands off to Calhoun again. He's not going to get the first. He's going to be about a yard short. Or actually 3 yards short. And once again, Wisconsin has to punt deep from their own territory. For the career of Steve Preston, 99 returns and average of 12.3 yards a return. Still hasn't got a touchdown. Preston set to return this one, takes it, and he's going to be nailed at about the 43. Just couldn't get started on that play. 5:09 to go until halftime. Michigan leads the Badgers 14-0. This crowd has got to get into this if Michigan's going to be stopped. Hart, huge gain, still going on speed. Jukes down to about the 24, 23. Look at this run by Hart. Huge run on the right side. Jukes his man right there, and then keeps going for about 10, 15 more. Huge run for Hart there. All the way down to 23 of Michigan. Or of Wisconsin, I mean. Henny brings him the line. He's got 2 backs in the backfield. Hart and Segel. Henny back to pass. Looking. Still looking. Finds Hart. Got him. Inside the 10. Down to about the 8. That was good vision by Henny there. He was looking for receivers downfield, but then finds Hart, and the man that was going to hit Hart right away for Wisconsin, watch this. Number 6 looks like he's going to hit him, and then he doesn't. And Hart gets the first and goal at the 8 for Michigan. They've been down here twice, and they have scored 2 touchdowns. Wisconsin's defense cannot stop Michigan. Pitch to Hart. Looking, and he gets maybe to about the 7. He got a yard. Virginia Tech, they lead Wake Forest 7-0 in the first. 4:18 to go to halftime. Henny, he's got 4 receivers in on this play.
Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive backs.
Back to pass. Looking, Avant, touch! Oh, I thought it was a touchdown for sure. I did not think Avant would drop that, and I called that one way too early. Avant drops a sure touchdown pass from Chad Henny. Hit him right in the hands. And Avant, he's got to catch that. He's a senior. He shouldn't be dropping anymore like that. Henny fakes the handoff. Throws. Intercepted. by number 47. He was looking for Carl Tabb on that play, and Henny throws his 7th interception of the season. And Michigan does not get any points after getting in the red zone. You got to think that drop by Jason Avant cost him the points right there. Michigan was driving right away. They find Hart on a huge run, and then Hart on a big pass. And then they go to Avant, and he drops it. And then I think Henny was just looking to get in the end zone there. He wasn't thinking about maybe just selling for a field goal. He wanted a touchdown. If you notice that stat just a couple plays ago, Michigan only giving up 114 yards a game. That's pretty darn impressive. First in the nation. And it's 3rd and 15 for the Badgers now. Stocko back to pass. Looking, fires over the middle. Caught by number 82. And that's going to be a first down for Wisconsin. First and 10 at their own 38. Michigan, 67 yards on the ground, 99 through the air. 166 yards total. Stocko changing the play. Pitch to Calhoun, and he's going nowhere. Met by Michigan linemen right away on that play. Lost 4, 2nd and 14 for the Badgers. They can't get anything on the ground. Of course, on that, before they got the first down, they lost 2 on the ground and then 3 on a screen pass. Now they just lost 4 more on the ground. Stocko, hands off to Calhoun, no play fake, throws over the middle, got a man first down across the 50, down to about the 47. Oklahoma State leads Ole Miss 17-0 in the first, and UTEP and Boise State are tied at nothing in the first. First and 10 for the Badgers at the 47 in Michigan territory for the first time today. They only got to their own 48 and then had to punt on the first possession. Stocko changing the play. He's got 2 men out to the left. Hand up to the fullback, and he's going to lose yardage. Might have lost a yard. Yeah, he lost a yard. 2nd and 11. They still cannot get anything going on the ground. 2nd and 15 for the, or 2nd and 11 for the Badgers. Stocko hands off to the halfback, and he breaks a tackle and's got the first. That was a play Michigan could not stop him. Breaks free, gets it, first down. Down to the 34. I thought actually Wisconsin on that 3rd and 15 back at about their own 15 might have to punt again, but they don't. Stocko back to pass, now he pulls it down, runs with it, and nailed by number 29 for a loss on the play. And actually he lost a couple of inches, that's it. Because it's still going to be 2nd and 10. This play, or this drive, taking 8 plays, 46 yards, 220 and ticking for the drive. Pitch to Calhoun, breaks a tackle, and then down to about the 31. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 after a gain of 3. 1:30 to go to halftime. Wisconsin 1 for 5 on 3rd downs, and they got it on that one pass play that kept the drive alive. Stocko back to pass now. Throws, hits as he throws. Fullback's got it for a screenplay, but gets about a yard down to 29. And Wisconsin wants to kick a field goal. Michigan not going to call a timeout. They got the lead 14-0. They get the ball to start the second half. And this will be a 46-yard field goal attempt by number 43. Of course, they're going to let the clock run down, the play clock run down to about 3, 4, 5 seconds before they snap this. 6 seconds. He gets it, and it hits the crossbar. No good. And Michigan gets it at their own 29. 47 seconds to go to halftime. I'm sure Chad Henne would love to get a touchdown here and get that, and get redemption for throwing that interception. Throwing, Tyler Acker got him, first down across the 50. So the Wisconsin 47. Henne brings him a line. They're hurrying up now. Henne in the shotgun. Back to pass, throwing, Preston, got him! First down, Michigan. Timeout as well. Henne 11 for 14, 143 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Of course, that 1 interception is incompletion. The Avant drop, and then 1 right in the beginning of the game that was deflected incomplete. The first possession they had a punt. Henny, back to pass again. Shotgun, under pressure, throws. Preston drops it. Drops a sure-handed catch there. Should have had that one. Not like Avant's though. Avant should have been caught. Preston's, he had defenders around, so yeah, might have been thinking about the hit. Henny back to pass again, looking. Preston he dropped it. Well, actually, it was deflected incomplete. Preston was not able to break off his man and get open on that one. But Avant should have had the touchdown. Michigan should get 21-0 in this game. Henny, 3rd down and 10. Back to pass, looking. Preston got him over the middle. 1st down, and that'll be a timeout for Michigan. Preston, 7 receptions, 82 yards. Hart, 2 for 19, and Ecker, 1 for 24.
This is where you just go with what you know.
First and 10 at the Wisconsin 12. Of course, they had the 1 turnover already down here. Henny wants to redeem himself for that. Henny drops back to pass, looking. Ecker, touchdown Michigan! He threw it right over the cornerback's head that time. 12 yards for the touchdown to Tyler Ecker. And another touchdown pass by Chad Henny. Look at this. Henny drops back, throws it right over the cornerback's head. He was not expecting that. Watch this. Didn't even try to grab it or deflect it. No choice. Touchdown Michigan. And now the extra point attempt for Garrett Rivas, which will put Michigan up 21-0 if he makes it. The kick up, and it is good. Right down the middle. 21-0. 11 seconds left to go to halftime. Michigan still has 1 timeout remaining, but it won't matter because if Wisconsin gets pinned deep, they'll just run the clock out and Michigan won't bother calling that timeout. It won't even matter because they wouldn't even get the ball back. He just kicks it off, and this one's going to be about 2 yards deep in the end zone. And number 30 will take a knee. 10 seconds left to halftime. Wisconsin, of course, our last drive. Kicker hits it right off the upright. Michigan gets it, takes it downfield. Chad Henny redeems himself for the interception. 21-0 ball game. Stocko hands off to the fullback. Short of the 1st down. Got about 6 or 7. And number 25, another wide receiver for Wisconsin, injured on the play. We'll have an update as soon as we have it from the sideline. 6 seconds left. 5. And we'll go to halftime. Michigan all over the Badgers right now. 21-0. The passing game of Chad Henny, the running of Michael Hart, dominating Wisconsin. And Wisconsin in this game has not had good field position to start any of their drives. They have started at the 15. They have started at the 20 or worse. Let's just say every drive that they've had. They started the 20 twice, the 19, the 18, the 14. They have not had good position. Avant takes the kickoff, fumbles the ball. Wisconsin picks it up. Hobson, touchdown Wisconsin. And they're back in this game. A huge mistake there for Michigan. Jason Avant taking the kick return, fumbles it, and then picked up by Hobson. 18-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown. And the extra point up and good. Wisconsin jumps back in the game like that. 21-7. And once again, the kicker is out there for the kickoff. 3 straight plays he's been out there. He's probably tired. And Avant will take it again. And this time he does not fumble. He holds on the ball. So Avant, 2 mistakes have been made this game. 1 fumble that was returned for a touchdown just then, and 1 drop touchdown pass, where Michigan could be up 28-0. Henny hands off to Siegel. That's his first carry of the season because number 35 is injured now for the game. And he got 4 yards on that play. He's a freshman. Henny brings it to the line. 3 receivers on the play. Hand off. Hart. Might have gotten a yard.
And he gets a yard on the run.
It'll be 3rd and 5 at their own 32. Michigan 3 for 5 on these 3rd down conversions. Wisconsin 1 of 6. Henny fakes the pitch, looking.
out to the right side.
finds Ecker, and that's caught short of the first at their own 36, and Michigan will go for it. They don't get this. Wisconsin might score again, and the momentum of the game could be shifting. They got to get this. Hand off to Siegel. First down. That's key there, or else Wisconsin might have taken control of this game. Number 25, an update on him. Broken wrist, he's out for the game, so two key receivers for Wisconsin are gone. One for 12 weeks, one for the game. Hand off to Hart. Finds a hole, gains about 5.
That's a nice 6-yard gain.
6-yard gain, I mean. Hart, 56 attempts, 403 yards, and 4 touchdowns so far this season. Having a pretty good season last week, of course, against Notre Dame. Or not last week, the week before, because they had the bye. 212 yards, that is huge.
The Wolverine line up with 3 receivers, but
Penny, hands off, Hart, breaks a tackle, first down.
they make the stop, and the run is good.
He's got 68 yards this game. Number 20, with number 35, 2 carries, 16 yards, and Seagull, he's got 7 yards on 2 carries. Hart just charging through the line now. Hand off, Seagull again. Huge hole! Close to a first. 10 yards, but that is not a first. It's just going to be inches short. Right on the yellow line. 2nd and inches for Michigan. Henny's got 4 receivers. Drops back. Looking, Avant catches that one. First down. That was a tougher catch than the one he dropped, I'll tell you that. 1st and 10 at the 27 now, Wisconsin. Michigan going right down the field. Badgers defense cannot stop this Michigan team. Henny drops back again. Looking. Fires for Breaston. Got him at about the 1. Huge play there. Henny just drops right back. Fires over the middle, and Breaston catches it at the 1. They've been down here 4 times today. They've got 3 touchdowns and 1 interception by Chad Henny was their only mistake, except for the fumble. Henny, hands off. Hart, didn't get it. Back to the line of scrimmage. Updates on other scores. Number 8, Oklahoma State leads at halftime 30-3 on Ole Miss. 2nd and goal. Wisconsin defense, they're crowding the line. Henny is the deep back. Hart's the deep back. Hand off. Touchdown, Michigan. And they counteract with the score against Wisconsin's fumble return for the touchdown on the kickoff. The opening kickoff of the second half. And Michigan now gets the lead back out to 21 points if Revis can make the extra point. Extra point, good. Revis makes it 28-7. 11 plays, 73 yards, and took 256. And Michigan goes back out front by 21 points, leading 28-7 over the Badgers. Revis kicks it off. Oh man, this one's about 6 yards deep. Number 30 just takes a knee. No way he's taking that one. Wisconsin starts at the 20. They've gotten 89 yards this entire game and have had 2 good drives the whole game. Their first drive, the first possession of the game, and then the one after Henny throws the interception. Stocko, draw play to Calhoun. Gets about 3, maybe 4. 3 yards. Hart this season averaging 7 yards a carry. That's huge. Total yards, Michigan 354, Wisconsin 151. That's including punt return and kick return yards. Stocko draw play to Calhoun again. Breaks the tackle and then tackled by Spivey at about the 26. That's going to be leaving a 25. It's going to leave a 3rd and 5. Wisconsin 1 for 6 on 3rd downs today. And they got to score on this drive if they want to stay in the game. Calhoun, this is deep back. Stocko, back to pass, throwing over the middle, it's intercepted by Spivey. Not a good pass by Stocko there. Threw it right to Spivey, too. Watch that. Oh, overthrew his receiver. And then it went right to Spivey. He's going to be down at about the 40, maybe the 45. Yeah, the 44. They didn't count him at the 40, so they still said he was running backwards and then he was hit. So Michigan once again starts off in Wisconsin territory. Hand off, hard up the middle, huge hole. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Gets about a gain of 15. Boise State, they lead UTEP at halftime 17-3.
Because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
3 minutes to go in the third.
Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive
Wisconsin
backs.
still cannot stop Michigan. Hand out to Siegel, and he gets about 5.
5 yards on the play.
Good game there for the fullback. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You get the defense to commit to the run for a second, and hopefully they'll free up some receivers downfield.
Henny fakes the handoff to Hart, back to pass, looking, fires for a bunt, and that one could have been intercepted. Just knocked down though. Henny's lucky there. It'll be 3rd and 5 at the 25. Michigan 3 for 6 on 3rd down conversions. Hart's the D-back. He's got 2 receivers and a tight end. Back to pass, looking for Ecker. His, he throws, and it was nowhere near Ecker. And Michigan will be forced to kick a field goal, or attempt a field goal. 42 yards for Garrett Rivas. Gutierrez is the holder.
Number 38 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one.
Rivas
It's up.
gets it off, and it is good.
You better thank the wind for that. Unbelievable. I thought he left it short, then all of a sudden the wind carried it through the uprights.
Michigan lines up for the kickoff.
Rivas kicks that one off, and it will be about 3 yards deep, but number 30 will not take it out. Once again, Wisconsin starts at their own 20. They have not had better field position than that this whole game. The 20-yard line has been their best field position, and that has been a killer for Wisconsin. They are now down 31-7 of the Wolverines. Stocko in the shotgun, number 30. Calhoun is out to the left side. Stocko back to pass. His, he throws, and that one's intercepted by number 6. And once again, Michigan gets it off the bad throw from Stocko, right over the middle. Stocko was his, he throws, just released it, and terrible play there by Wisconsin. So Michigan looking to capitalize on that turnover. 2nd of the day for Stocko. 2nd of the day also for Wisconsin. Hand off to Hart. Counter play. Breaks loose and gets about 8. Maybe, yeah, he got 9. 2nd and 1. Man, the Badgers cannot stop this Michigan team. Henny brings him to the line. Back to pass, looking for Breston. Got him. First down at about the 12. Look at that. First downs. Michigan's got 18 today. Wisconsin's got 4. First and 10 at the 12. Michigan, then the red zone 6 times today. Have only scored 4 touchdowns.
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking.
Hand off to Hart. Hole gets through it. Got about 5. 2nd and 5 for Michigan at the Wisconsin 7. Let's see if Michigan capitalized. Scored a touchdown here. Henny drops back. Looking hard. Oh, he got Breston instead. Touchdown, Michigan. That's his 10th reception of the game and his second touchdown of the game. Henny was actually looking for Hart, and then Breston steps right in front, gets a touchdown. It might have been good that Breston was there. That pass might have been intercepted if Breston had not been there. Michigan, anyway, gets another touchdown. And Rivas will attempt the extra point as Michigan is about to go up 38-7. And they do. 4 plays, 36 yards, took 55 seconds off the clock. And Wisconsin is getting demolished in this game. They thought maybe they had a chance. And they thought they did after they took that fumble recovery back for a touchdown. I mean, it got him back in the game, only down 21-7. And since then, Michigan has scored 17 points. And number 30 takes that one deep in the end zone, about 9 yards deep. And he has to take a knee. Michigan, 365 yards total offense today. Wisconsin still not over 100. We're in the third quarter. Calhoun, the deep back. Stocco has 2 receivers on the play. Hands off to Calhoun. Hit after about a 5-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Wisconsin's got 99 total yards of offense. 1:15 and ticking to go until the final quarter. Michigan leads 38-7. 2nd and 5, hand off to the fullback, and he might have gotten 3. That'll put him over 100 yards. Ohio State, number 19, Ohio State leads number 12, Iowa, 14-10. Or actually, that's a final.
3rd and 2.
Wisconsin 1 for 7 on 3rd down conversions. Not good. Stocco brings him to the line. He's got 2 receivers up to the right. Hand off to the fullback, and he's not going to get it. Stopped right at the line. 4th and 2. 35 seconds left in the 3rd. Breaston once again will be back deep for the return.
They send out the punting unit. Dawn gets it off.
Breaston takes it.
Preston fields it at the
Going
30.
upfield into the 50. And he's going to be knocked out at about the 42. Michigan's offense takes the field again.
In this situation, you gotta trust.
They've got 13 seconds left to go in this quarter. Wisconsin 32 plays 102 yards. Michigan 46 plays 365 yards today. Hand off to Hart. Huge hole. First down.
And the tailback picks up good yardage there.
Huge play there.
Listen up. If this
Down
defense
to the
can ask
Wisconsin
for
27. Let's see Michigan get one more
and
play
you
off
got here,
before this quarter ends. 3, 2, 1. Hand in Wisconsin.
It's 1st and 10.
Most of the crowd is left because Michigan is on top by the score of 38-7.
So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time.
Penny drops back to pass, looking, fires for Breasting. Oh, and he dropped it.
Hard throw,
Incomplete.
and it was dropped.
He possibly could have taken something off that one, but hey, when you throw that way, your receiver still can make the catch. You're one step away from the big leagues, right, Coach?
It'll be 2nd and 10 now for the Wolverines. Of course, on the final play of the third quarter, you didn't get to see it. Siegel ran for about 12 yards for the first down for Michigan. That's how they were down here at the 16.
And he drops to throw.
Back to pass, looking for Hart, deflected! And still, let's get in the air somehow in the huge pile. Got there! Oh, and Hart just couldn't get to it.
Knocking that one down.
You're right.
Wow, that play went on forever.
That's just what they teach you to do.
They're down
In the huge pile, never was intercepted, never was caught, got out, and if Hart caught it, he was in the end zone. Penny drops back, looking, fires for Breaston, diving incomplete. And it will be 4th down. Michigan brings out the field goal unit. Garrett Revis on to attempt the 31-yard field goal. On the way for Revis, and that's good. 6 plays, 29 yards, 43 seconds, and Michigan extends the lead, 41-7. Wisconsin down 21-0 at the half. They get the fumble return on the kickoff return. They get the fumble return for touchdown after Avant fumbles it on the kickoff return. And Wisconsin gets right back in the game, but then gives up a score to Michigan on the next drive. And after that, Wisconsin's fallen out of it, and that kickoff went to the end zone. Stocco and Wisconsin start at the 20. Calhoun in the backfield. Stocco back to pass, throwing deep. And it's caught by number 8. across the 50. Wisconsin usually averages 507 yards of total offense. Today they have gotten 134. First and 10 for the Badgers. Stocko, 6 of 10, 81 yards, 2 interceptions. Hasn't thrown the ball a lot, but he's been accurate when he does, except for the 2 interceptions. Stocko, back to pass again, throws, knocked down, incomplete, and now the booing starts. Henny, 18 of 28, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That came in the red zone, of course, you remember. Stocko got Calhoun in the backfield, 2 other receivers on the play. One on the left and one on the right. Stocko back to pass, throwing, and overshot his receiver that time. And booing once again, the fans are booing Stocko. Wisconsin, 1 of 8 on 3rd downs today. Looking to convert another one. Stocko back to pass. Hit as he throws and dropped. Incomplete by number 8. And more booing. Brester for the game has not had a good day returning punts. 4 returns for an average of 9.2 yards. Dogs to punt it. Punts it away to Breston. Takes it at about the 12 and hit at the 15. So now Michigan, this is their worst field position of the day, starting at their own 15 as they lead the Badgers 41-7. They're just demolishing today.
The Wolverines come out with split backs.
Henny drops back, looking, fires for Hart, diving, gets it. On a gain of 4. He's 2nd and 6 to 19. Good catch there by Hart. A way to stretch out and dive and get it too. That's good. Henny drops back again, looking for Avant, got him. First down, Michigan. Across the 20, across the 25 to the 28. So Henny once again gets another completion. He's now 20 of 30 on the day. Henny, now he's going to run with it. QB draw. First down, Michigan. Good gain there. 11 yards on the ground for Chad Henny on that play. Michigan 54 plays, 418 yards. Wisconsin 36 plays for 134 yards. The defense of Michigan has shut them down today. Henny back to pass, looking for Carl Tabb. Caught over the shoulder. First down, Michigan again. Most of their passing has gone over the middle, 54% of it. That's 141 yards. They're in Wisconsin territory at the 41, and this defense of Wisconsin has not stopped Michigan all day long.
Wisconsin lines up in a dime defense here.
Henny drops back again. Looking. Fires for Breston. Got him. That's close to a first down.
How about that reception, Lee?
And it is a first down to 31. Henny now 22 of 32, 274 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception in today's game.
Comes to the line with 3 wide.
Henny drops back, looking. Breston deep in the end zone, and he overshot him.
The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there,
Just overshot him on that one, and Breston was hit immediately as the ball was flying over his head. No penalty on that play. It was a good, clean hit. So Henny in the shotgun. Hart to the left side. Fakes the handoff to Hart. Back to pass again. Looks, fires for Breston. Got him! First down! There's a flag on this play. I think it could be a face mask on Wisconsin. And it's going to be a personal foul face mask on Wisconsin. It'll be half. This is a goal. So it'll go down to the 6-yard line. I mean, you got to take a look at this replay right here after Breston caught it. I mean, look at this. Henny, of course, he fakes it. Now look at this, Breston. That's threading the needle right there, right in between 2 guys. Now watch this. Watch Breston. Gets hit. Now look at that. Grabbing the face mask, ripping him down, twirling him around. That is dangerous. Lucky Breston was not injured on that play. First and goal to 6. So they go from the 11 to 6 on that penalty.
They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only
Henny, back to pass, under pressure, oh, he was sacked, didn't get the pass off, and back to the 20 he go, or the 15. A loss of 11,
This is the 9th play.
or 9 I mean. So now he's only rushed for 2 yards in today's game.
The Wolverines.
And
set
Henny
up
does
in
not
the
get
gun.
sacked a lot.
Hart
Hand
gets
off
it
to
down.
Hart, and he's not going to get back to the line. He's going to lose a yard.
Anything out of that.
He lost a yard. Or actually, he didn't gain a yard. So it'll be 3rd and goal at the 15. Michigan, only 3 of 8 on these 3rd down conversions.
Ball in the
Looking to maybe get in the end zone.
Wisconsin comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs.
Henny drops back, looking, fires for Carl Tabb, got him, touchdown! Touchdown, Michigan! That's Henny's 4th touchdown pass of the game, folks. Hit Carl Tabb right over the shoulder, and he catches it for the touchdown. Look at this. Over the shoulder, number 5 cannot hit him. He's in. And Michigan just dominating this game, showing why they're ranked 3rd in the nation. Of course, Oklahoma and Virginia are ranked ahead of them. Michigan hoping at least one of them drops and they can get the national championship game. And the extra point is good. For Michigan, it looks like they're a strong team. 10 plays, 85 yards. Took 2 minutes and 22 seconds off the clock. And they lead 48-7 with 3:35 to go in today's game. Reedus kicks it off, and this one heads out of the end zone. Way out of the end zone. Now Wisconsin can't even return the kicks. Wisconsin 134 yards today. Michigan has shut them down completely. Stocco hands off to Calhoun, and he breaks off the tackle. Then Hick, about to gain a 4. Would have probably been down right at the line of scrimmage, but good job breaking the tackle, getting 4 on the play. 3:23 to go in the 4th now. Stock on the shotgun.
Got some loyal fans here, but many have decided to get up and leave.
4 receivers on the play. Stocco hands it off to Calhoun. He's got about a yard.
Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
And most of the fans here, Badger Stadium, or Camp Randell Stadium here in Wisconsin, have left because of Michigan beating them 48-7. Most of them left after the 3rd quarter. 3 minutes to go. Wisconsin 1 for 9 on 3rd downs. Stocco hands off. Calhoun not going to get it. They're going to have to punt.
3 plays and out, guys.
And they just keep running Stocco. SMU beat Louisiana Tech 39-9. 4th and 3 now. Dawes 6 punts today, average of 32.6 yards a punt, long at 37. He's got 2 inside the 20. Once he's going to get a huge one here, this one won't be inside the 20. Dawes gets it off. Preston takes it, and he's down right away. Wasn't trying to really get anything on that one. Down at about the 41. The 42, I mean. 2:28 to go here in the 4th now. Let's see if Michigan can maybe get another score. Hand off to Siegel. He's got about 5 or 6. And he's been a good replacement in this game. He's gotten 41 yards on 6 carries. So, you know, even though with number 35 going out, you know, thought maybe the fullback position's gonna be bad. Siegel's done pretty good. Looking for Breston. Got him. 1st down at about the 40. Henny now has completed 25 passes in this game. He has over 300 yards passing. 2 minutes to go. Michigan on top, 48-7. Hands off to Hart and breaks a tackle. Maybe gets about 6. Got 6 on that play. Michigan just keeps on running the ball. Clock keeps running. That's all Michigan wants to do, probably. Run the clock out. Hand off to Hart. Breaks a tackle. Another one. That's going to be a 1st down. And now Michigan's got 28 1st downs. Wisconsin has 5. Michigan's defense has done an excellent job today, as they have in their first 3 games. Hand off to Siegel. And he's got about 5 yards. Michigan so far in their first 3 games have given up a total of Let me think here. They've given up a total of 23
Go with the I
points.
formation.
Hand off to number 24. Hart is out of the game.
4-yard
They
gain by the
got 4
back.
on that play. It'll be 3rd and 1. The 19. Michigan been down the red zone 9 times today. Has scored 7 times.
Another trip to the red zone.
Hand off to number 24. Huge hole. Looking. Breaks a tackle. Down at the 1.
Good pickup on that.
Michigan now 209 yards on the ground to Wisconsin's 42. Michigan over 500 yards of offense. 43 seconds to go. Look at that. 531 yards of offense to Wisconsin's 141.
They put everyone up on the line.
Hand off to Siegel, and that's his first touchdown in his career, and it's also another Michigan touchdown. 54-7 pending on the extra point. 34 seconds left. Wisconsin been completely destroyed in this game. In fact, I believe they have played worse than Kentucky did, because Kentucky at least forced Henney to throw 6 interceptions in that game. Well, Wisconsin has only forced 2 turnovers, 1 interception thrown by Henney. 8 plays, 58 yards, took 1 minute, 54 seconds off the clock.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Revis now ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep, and this one will head
And they can forget about
out of the end zone.
So the offense
Michigan's had possession of the ball for 60 minutes exactly. Wisconsin, 11-26. If they can hold it for the last 34 seconds, they will hold it for 12 minutes, and they got a different quarterback in there. Number 1 is in. In fact, that quarterback is very, very small, I'll tell you that. If he has to play next year for Wisconsin, he might not be very good. Hand off to McMillan,
And they hit him in the back.
or is that
Michigan calls a timeout.
Yeah, McMillan. And Michigan, I think they want to score again, has just called a timeout. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds going. All Wisconsin's going to do is most likely run the ball. Number 1 in the shotgun. Actually, it's McMullen. McMullen and 32 in the backfield, 82, number 8, and Reynolds are the receivers on the play. Number 1 runs it, and he's hit right away by number 93. Michigan calls another timeout, 26 seconds to go. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Badgers. 1 for 10 on 3rd downs today they have been. Their best starting field position of the game, folks, has been the 20-yard line.
Wisconsin sets up in the eye.
Michigan has punted it 2 times, but they've been inside the 20 ball. Hit as he throws, and it's going to be dropped, almost caught there. And Wisconsin most likely would have just held on the ball after that. Fresno State, they beat Tulsa 52-32. And New Mexico in the 3rd quarter leads Florida Atlantic 42-10. Dawes 7 punts, average of 32.5, 37 is as long, and 2 inside the 20. We'll see if Preston breaks this one now. He'll get it at about the 47. Takes it, runs, got some field to work with, and he's going to be down at the 21. Couldn't break that one with Michigan. Down to Wisconsin 21, 11 seconds to go. If they want to score, they've got to do it now.
They'll start this drive at the 21.
Wisconsin's got the subs in. Michigan has not put any in yet, folks. It's not
Michigan goes with the
kind of bad. Henney back to pass. Looking, fires for Breston, got him inside the 10, and Michigan calls their final timeout. Breston, 14 catches, 187 yards. Mike Hart, 3 for 23. Ecker, 3 for 40.
You got the lead and the ball, so I would just give it to that halfback
Michigan,
and have him
1st and
run
goal to 7.
this defense.
5 seconds left to go. They get a touchdown. They'll cross the 60-point barrier. Henney fakes the... Henney, he's going to run. And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan! Henney just takes off, sees the open field, decides, I'm just going to run with it, folks. Scores a touchdown. Michigan's got 61 points. If they add the extra point, we'll get 62. Watch this. Henney fakes the handoff to Hart. And then watch this. Takes off from the 15. Out. He jukes one man. And then in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kick the extra point.
And if Reedus can add this, it's 62 points for Michigan. They have scored 62, 54, and 45 in their 3 games so far this season. Just dominating their opponents, only giving up 7, 10, and 6. 2 plays, 21 yards. Took 11 seconds off the clock, which is the rest of the game. Michigan wins easily in Camp Randell, 62-7. The number 3 rated Wolverines improved to 3-0. Wisconsin drops their second straight game. They fall to 2-2. Actually, they drop another game, falling to 2-2. Michigan, I tell you, their offense was just dominating. Henny, excellent through the air. Hart found holes on the ground. Siegel, the replacement at fullback because for the injured number 35, he runs wild. Preston gets tons of catches. Avant and Carl Tabb. The defense for Michigan was stifling as well. They held Wisconsin to 138 yards. That is amazing, folks. They got 5 first downs, and their best starting field position was in the 20. Great job by Michigan special teams and defense today. Their offense also played excellent in this game, getting close to 600 yards of offense. We'll see you later, folks. Hey!